Hi, and welcome to another edition of the Facebook Fan Pages How-To series. Today we're going to talk about adding some graphical or eye appeal to your fan page. There are three areas that you need to look at with respect to your fan page in terms of graphics. The first area is over here, which we'll call a sidebar, or the left side of your Facebook fan page. The second area is here, which is called the photo banner. And the third area is just miscellaneous photos that you upload to your fan page. So the first thing we want to talk about with respect to graphics is they need to be compelling. They need to compel your visitor to a call to action. If a visitor comes to your fan page, you want them to take one specific action. In most cases, you want a visitor to like your page. When they like your page, any status updates you make on your fan page gets posted to their news feed. Their friends can see what's going on there. They can also share what's going on with respect to your fan page. So there's a chance that your network of 20 or 50 or 100 or 200 fans could spawn into something much bigger, into the thousands. Okay, so keep that in mind when you're designing graphics, and if you're not designing graphics, you need to have them designed for you. Okay, so let's talk about the sidebar. First of all, think of the sidebar as just another sales page. It's your way to get a visitor to take one specific action. So think in terms of a sales page. This is your headline. This is your subheadline. These are your benefits. Here's a graphic or some other compelling image or text that gets your visitor to take action. Think of it like an order button. And this is how they would contact you, where your website URL would be. Okay. So that's that. Let's show you how to make this banner. I use Photoshop Elements because it's simple, easy to use. It's pretty inexpensive. You can use GIMP, which is free. Download it. Just Google GIMP and you can download it for free. There are also some online photo editors that are very good. Again, just Google online photo editors and you'll find some that look just like Photoshop, which is pretty cool. So what you need to do is go to File, New, Blank File. We'll call this Sidebar, and it has to be 200 pixels wide by 600 pixels high. Your banner, your sidebar banner, can be smaller than that in either or both of these dimensions, but it can't be bigger than 200 wide and it can't be bigger than 600 high. So I start here with a blank canvas, and then I add some layers. All right. Layer 1, and I like to name my layers according to what they do. So this is going to be my background. This is going to be my headline. This is going to be my sub headline. This is going to be my benefits. This is going to be my call to action. And I need one more. This is going to be my URL. Okay, so for my background, I'm gonna pull a color off a file that I've already made, and so I'm just going to use the eyedropper here to pick that color and go back here, and I'm going to use the bucket to fill in the background. Okay, my headline is going to be text, and it's going to be pretty big, and it's going to be white, and it's going to say whatever captures people's attention. In this case, I'm just making this as an example, so I'm just putting a headline here. Okay, but it could be something like fan me, learn how to X, book me for an appointment, hire me for your child's party, whatever headline you want to put there. Next is going to be the subheadline, and you do it the same way. It's going to be smaller text. Okay, going to put it about right here, and we're going to say, you know, whatever is compelling to your visitor. And then we're going to put in some benefits, right? And they don't have to be very big at all, but it could be benefit number 1, benefit number 2, benefit number 3. All right, just move those over. Then you're going to put that order button, so to speak. Let's take this one, and we'll just copy that layer over to here. And then we'll just move it down. So it has the same kind of flow as a sales page. And then you want your URL right here. And we're going to make it text, so it's going to be your url.com, right? Put it down here. Okay, that's it. Now file, save, and then file, save as. You want to save it as a .png. That's a web ready graphic extension or format. And choose interlace because that renders better on a slow connection. And think cell phone and stuff like that. Now what you'll do is you're going to want to upload that sidebar. So you hit here, change picture, browse for it, find it, click open. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to change my graphic. Hit open. In this case I'm going to hit cancel. Then this image right here will change. The other thing you want to do is you want to click on edit thumbnail, and you want to move with the cursor, so I'm left clicking and dragging, alright, to where my graphic fits the way I want it to. Then I hit save. Alright, so that's done. Alright, so that's the way this will look. The next element, graphic element, is this photo banner. And I've just uploaded the same graphic 5 times. It looks clean, it looks nice, it's compelling, it tells people what I want them to do. If I weren't already a fan of this page, there would be a like button here. And if they see this enough times and it's compelling enough and clean and crisp and it says become a fan on Facebook, they'd just click the like here, and then I'd take them to a different place, a different call to action. You know, it's all part of your sales funnel. You want to take people down a path that they want to go down, and in an expedient yet careful way. All right. So the last thing I want to talk about is just graphical elements in general. Anytime you upload a photo to Facebook, it should look good in previews and it should look really good and professional. Don't let anybody else post photos on your wall. Or if they do, remove them, because they probably don't convey the same message that you want to get across, nor are they going to be as professional as what you will create or contract out. So that's it for graphics. We'll talk to you next time. Thanks a lot.